Fala, molecada, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de The Witcher.
Halt.
O que tá acontecendo?
A riot. Gates closed until further notice.
É verdade.
We were too good to you. Right. Come in, white one.
Entre, Albino. O
Yourselves on our toil.
que tá rolando? Oh, meu Deus! Gente, o que tá acontecendo? Nossa. Meu Deus. Que violência, gente. Que violência pesada. Para de bater na criança.
Look, lads, another freak.
What do you want?
Leave the dwarf alone. He's done you no harm.
É.
Right, he's our neighbor. We best go home, folks.
Que putaria.
Thanks, Witcher. If not for you, I'd be a dead dwarf.
Hide. The humans have gone mad.
Meu Deus. O que tá acontecendo, gente? Que isso?
Hit the freak.
Pois é. Ô, louco! Hugo! Hugo! Eu gostava de você, Hugo. Eu quero loot. Tem loot dessa galera? Loot, yes? Não. Triste.
You're killing innocents!
Innocents? Who was it that slaughtered our lads in the forest?
O que tá acontecendo?
And now... So what'll it be, innkeeper?
They killed my son. Damned elves. I want their blood for that.
Estes não são os elfos que mataram seu
These
filho, ó.
elves had nothing to do with your son's death. Don't shed their blood.
Now that you mention it, yeah, leave them be. Go home, folks.
Thank you, Gwynblade. We'd be dead if not for you.
The sooner we flee, the better.
Take care. Who opened the gates of hell?
I don't have any proof, but my coin's on Laredo. Rulers are always looking for a way to cover their mistakes
Caralho.
and failures.
Loredo,
And
que
the
causou
mob
isso?
a circus, whether merry or bloody. This town will never be the same. A time of disdain has come.
Você viu a Triss?
We need to find Triss.
Last I saw her, she was on her way to meet Sheila in her rented quarters at the inn. I told Triss about the megascope Zoltan's been building.
Como isso
How did
começou?
the rioting start?
They say it's revenge for those soldiers who died following Roach. But they were just thugs on Laredo's pay. Almost no one misses them. Spontaneous riot my ass. Laredo's staying out of it, keeping his hands clean. But his thugs are inciting the mob. I've seen several soldiers in civilian garb leading it. But you won't find any proof against the Commandant.
I don't intend to.
E por que a Gunnison está à toa?
Why don't the guards do anything?
Why would they? The squirrels slaughtered their cronies, and Laredo hasn't given them any orders.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
I was lucky enough to get the key to Sheila's nest. Incidentally, for a big woman, the innkeeper's wife is surprisingly nimble.
Tá bom.
Come on!
Tá rolando alguma coisa aqui embaixo? Tá todo mundo tranquilo aqui. Nossa.
Wanna dance, white teddy?
Caralho. A galera tá violenta, hein? Aí aquele cara ali.
I can make no sense.
Tipo, a cidade desabando, cara. Vamos jogar uns dados? Meu Deus do céu. Prioridades, né? Cada um tem a sua. Ah, não dá pra sair por aqui.
I've walked into a slaughterhouse.
É. Pois é.
Triss is all right.
E aí, galerinha?
What sort of freak is that? It's that sorcerer.
Deixa-os em
Leave
paz.
them alone. They've done you no harm.
Ajax, sim.
Right, they're our neighbors.
Let's go home, lads. Thank you. I just about felt the blades chill between my ribs. We've done that.
Tem alguém aqui? Tá louco. E aí, galera?
Peasant homes always make a good bonfire.
Que isso?
Watch out for Fenn. He's downright daft, that one.
Meu Deus, os caras aí de boa tomando umas brejas, tio. Coisa. Eu só posso ajudar o resto do pessoal. Meu Deus. O que tá acontecendo, gente? Espírito não humano. Ah, não aconteceu mais nada?
What's the hurry?
E o nosso anãozinho, camarada? Era aqui? Não, não era aqui.
The gods have no love for your kind. The gods have no love for your kind.
Sei lá. This city's on fire, tá ligado? Tá, vamos lá, ver se a Triss ainda tá lá. Vamos.
Blood. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ixi.
Not good.
Don't just stand there. We need to look for clues.
Tem um corpo aqui de um cara.
Sheila's bodyguard. His neck's broken. No wounds. So that's not his blood.
Ixi.
Triss enters, breaks the guard's neck, then wounds herself? That's stupid.
Cadê
A
o...
lot of blood. Too much. What a mess. Somebody had a good time in here. Trashed everything.
I don't get it. Someone else had to be here.
Dandelion, look.
What is it?
Margaret.
People. Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the madam saw what happened.
Let's go.
Aí, subiu o nível. Oba! E aí, Margaret?
Come back later. We're closed. They've killed one of my girls.
It's Derai, Geralt. That was her room.
What happened?
They murdered her. Yesterday, they loved her, drank wine with her, told her she's pretty. Today, 5 of them came, drunk on blood, screaming filth.
She had a client at the time?
No, she was with me. What are you looking at? I was consoling her.
I was hoping you knew what happened in the next room. I noticed a peephole. But if you were busy...
We were, until we heard voices beyond the wall. Sheila normally cast spells that blocked both sight and sound, but there was nothing like that this time. We started peeping. Me first. I saw that redhead, Triss Merigold, and Cedric, our drunkard ex-squirrel. The redhead approached the magic mirror and said, let's see who our Ice Queen's been talking to recently.
She meant Sheila.
Even I figured that out. She waved her hands, shouted an incantation, and a man appeared in the room, mighty ugly. Derai was so scared, she squealed. When I finally got Derai out of the way, a different figure was in the room, a woman Triss called Philippa.
Philippa, de novo.
Greetings, Philippa.
Nossa, que objeto estranho.
Triss, you're looking nice. Why are you using Sheila's megascope? I can't believe she approved it. That's like using her toothbrush.
Sheila's oblivious to it.
Ah, eu tô controlando?
I heard you left Redania.
I intend to stop Edirne from falling apart. There's a popular uprising here, a real fight for freedom. You'd like it.
I doubt it.
It had started before Demoven's death. The rebels are led by a girl, both beautiful and smart.
Ciri, talvez.
Possible. Humans and non-humans, nobles, burghers and peasants, marching side by side towards a new beginning.
Só que essa é a Ciri?
The royalists are heavy thrashing. Now they're the only armed force in Edirne.
What happened to Demoven's son, Prince Stennis?
He's joined the rebellion and makes a virtue of necessity. He pretends to like the idea of equality and justice.
What's your intention?
To stop Henselt of Kedwen conquering Upper Edirne. Our bellicose king would become too powerful.
Tá bom. O que ele está fazendo em Flotsam?
Why did Sheila come to Flotsam?
It's a delicate matter. We need someone at Henselt's court, but he hates sorceresses.
I know.
Henselt's only son died in a hunting accident 3 years ago. The king has failed to sire more offspring, in spite of trying incessantly. Sheila claims she can heal the king's faulty apparatus, but needs very rare ingredients.
Which she intends to harvest from the Kairin.
Exactly. This way a sorceress will have the king's ear again.
Que vadia, ela usou o Geralt.
That's all I know, really.
Quem é Philippa mesmo?
Dandelion. Any idea who Philippa is?
Philippa Eilhart, sorceress counselor to King Radovid of
Ah, a do
a
vídeo.
grand mistress of the world's most fetid cuisine, politics. She's amoral in a crystalline way, so devoid of conscience that she's a phenomenon. Rumor is she's out of favor at the Redanian court, which, if true, she probably arranged herself in order to leave the capital.
E o que está acontecendo com Triss?
What happened to Triss?
I don't know. I already told you about the only conversation I heard, just before those murderers came. They kicked me and stabbed Reis. But I heard fighting from the other room. The sorceress was screaming. When the murderers left, searching for other victims, I peered outside. Thought I saw Cedric sneaking through the alleys towards the forest. He was staggering.
Thank you, Margot. I owe you.
Witcher, wait. Give this to Yorveth.
A letter?
The names of Reis' killers. He'll understand.
Você é uma espiã de Yorveth?
You're spying for Yorveth?
I help him from time to time. Just give him the letter.
I'll try, but I can't promise anything. Dandelion, wait here for me. I'm going to find Cedric. Cedric's blood. I just need to follow it.
Coitada da elfa. Opa, tinha item ali. Volta, Geralt. Itens acima de tudo. Ah, tronco de árvore. Ah, encontre Cedric. É só seguir o rastro de sangue. Por aqui. Sangue, sangue. 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 Tá bom. Que isso? Ah, eu consigo detectar com... Ah. Consigo ver o sangue com o meu Z.
That's not Cedric.
Povo selvagem, hein? Eu perdi o rastro. Eita porra, eu perdi o rastro do sangue dele? Cadê? Ele... Não, não é ele. Deve ter vindo por aqui, talvez. Caraca, eu... Perdi o rastro pesadamente dele. Cadê, mano? Cacete. Sabe porque eu me chamo de Geralt de Rivia? Exatamente. E por isso aí. Caraca, rapaz, eu perdi o rastro de sangue. Como é que eu perdi? Isso aqui é do Cedric, não é? Ele viria por aqui, talvez? Não. Talvez por aqui. Aí, retomei.
They're really showing those bloody non-humans.
Nossa, cara, eu tô meio perdido, sei lá. Sangue. Sangue.
A victim of the massacre. I gotta keep searching.
Não é ela então. Uma coisa aqui. Sangue pra lá. Aí. O Cedric deve ter vindo por aqui. Vai se fuder, guardinho. O guarda dormindo enquanto tá queimando a cidade. Da hora.
Well, Cedric, where are you?
Sangue. Sangue. Ele foi por aqui. Eu não consigo mais ver sangue. Opa. Tem ainda por aqui. Caraca. Perdi o rastro.
Bleeding heavily. I need to find him quick.
Deve estar por aqui. Por aqui.
He's slowed down, getting weaker. He can't be far.
O Cedric ali. Opa, loot. Temos que lutear Pokémon. Zero. O sangue dele veio pra cá. Cedric, é você?
Queda, Gwynblade. I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwan guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwan.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in, attacked us. I tried to protect Triss. He was fast. Too fast for me. He hit.
O cara é um armário, tio.
Cast a spell. He knew how to fight a sorceress. Then he ordered her to activate the megascope. He needed to get to Edda, near the dwarven town of Bergen. Triss said it was madness, that she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first, with me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest called me.
Why, Cedric? Why did you get involved?
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
É isso aí.
Cedric, calm down.
Vodkazinha.
But now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing Crowned Dwan. And why.
How can I get it back?
In Edda. In a place tainted with dark magic. Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle. Save their souls, and your memory will return.
Tá bom, Cedric.
What's happening? The forest. I feel a presence.
They come to bid you farewell.
My forest. Raphael, Gwynblade. Farewell.
Falou, Cedric. Antes você do que eu, rapaz. Ai, eu fui cuzão agora, eu sei.
Geralt, where have you been?
The Kingslayer, damn it. I almost had him.
You fled?
Teleported to Edirn.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
O que Roach pretende fazer?
He went off on Laredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
O que o Scoia'tael pretende
What are the
fazer?
Scoia'tael planning?
They want to storm the barge and they need your help.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenberg. A special prison for non-humans. Bloody monument to human hatred.
Acho que eu preciso falar com os dois.
I'll talk to them. Maybe Roach or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
Mas eu vou lendo de novo. Eu tenho escolha, tipo... Quem eu escolho? O Vernon Roach ou o Scoia'tael? O Scoia'tael ou o Vernon Roach? Já volto. Bem, galerinha, eu decidi falar com o Vernon Roach. Entretanto, eu só veio exatamente no ponto onde eu posso voltar e escolher qual é a melhor. Vou com o Vernon Roach porque eu tô devendo ainda uma pro Vernon. Então... tudo voltou a ser bonito e colorido. Mas, hein? O foda é que é complicado. Dizem, eu fui atrás de uns fóruns. Se você for com Yorf é uma historinha, se você for com Roach é outra historinha. Vamos com o Roach porque ele é camaradinho.
Roach, things have gotten a little more complicated.
What the fuck were you doing with the Scoia'tael? You gave Yorveth a sword.
You followed me?
I've got others who do that for me, Geralt. Ves, to be exact.
Yorveth knows a lot about the Kingslayer, and they no longer see eye to eye. He could lead us to him.
The only journey I'll make with Yorveth in tow is to the scaffold in Vizima's marketplace.
The Kingslayer fled to Vergen in Edirn. He forced Triss to teleport them both.
Damn, he's made a mockery of us. If that's how he wants to play, I'll make him regret it.
Que gerou massacre.
How did it start?
When Ves reported you'd met with Yorveth, I ordered Laredo to provide us with backup. The incompetent oafs were supposed to wait for a signal, but the crossbowmen were twitchy. We surprised them, but Yorveth, the Scoia'tael, gave us hell. We barely escaped alive. Many of my men are wounded, but Laredo's people... When news that elves massacred a dozen soldiers hit the trading post, 2 of the soldiers' fathers decided to take it out on an elven girl. You can imagine what happened next.
Fodeu.
I heard you have news for me.
Laredo has a deal with Kedwin. That merchant living in his house is Henselt's agent. For a pouch of gold, the good commandant promised to support Kedweni troops in the event of a conflict.
So what now?
I want that spy, to squeeze him for information. And I've sentenced Commandant Laredo to death.
Roach, we have to sail. We need to get to Edirn.
I'm not leaving until I deal with Laredo. The spy may know something about the Kingslayers. I wouldn't be surprised if Henselt of Kedwin was behind all this.
I'll be back later.
Damn it, Geralt, it's not a date.
Eu posso falar e ver... Vamos lá, vai.
Geralt, we don't...
All right.
Vamos lá.
Listen very carefully. I'm not repeating this. We have 2 targets. The first is a Kedweni spy, Arnold Malaga. I want him alive. The other is Bernard Laredo, the trading post commander and a traitor to Temeria. We don't let his kind live. Arnold almost never leaves the residence, so we need to strike there. To get inside, we'll use Vess's unusual talents and Bernard's habits.
Stop calling him by his first name. It really rubs me the wrong way.
Whatever you wish. Laredo's house. The first floor contains guest quarters. Geralt had the opportunity to take a look. Regular patrols. Second floor, Laredo's bodyguards' quarters. They think they're the toughest warriors this side of the Yaruga, but really they're lame drowners dressed in colorful gambesons. Third floor, the Lion's Den. Here Laredo stores plundered valuables. It's where he sleeps, shits, and wanks off while staring at the statuette of a she-elf. Only the following are allowed to enter. Arnold Malaga, Laredo's mother, his cousin, and whores.
I'm not sure I still have that frog.
After making his round of the trading post, Laredo always orders 2 ladies. Vess will act as one of them. The house is a bloody fortress, but Laredo had it enlarged. The Witcher will enter through the extension. Vess will open a window for you. Once in, you'll have to improvise, Geralt, but you'll have the element of surprise. Vess can hold her own, too. Zenon and Rickard will cover you from vantage points. If things get hot, lure those horsens near the windows. I'll be in the courtyard with the rest, ready to enter in the extreme. I repeat, in the extreme.
I repeat, in the extreme.
No. Let's get to work.